Okay, yeah, so I couldn't really find a video online, and then after doing like a few minutes of trying to figure out myself, I thought this will help some people figure out how to put the sling on correctly, so far as I think I know. So yeah, I got one of these original HK MP5 slings, and I think it's also for G3 as well. So you can see that this one was like from 1991. So yeah. Um, After doing it the first time, I couldn't really figure out how the hell to do it until calling some other friends. But yeah, so this might help some of you guys. So you're gonna get two of these belts, right? One with that hook, right? Another in the middle of that, you have this hook, which this hook will actually be hooked onto the end here, and the end of that you have the little buckle. Okay, so first of all, you're gonna want to hook this bit to the front. Sorry, this is really bad lighting. You can see it. You hook it in there first. Oh wait, no, hold on. Before you do that, see this bit? See how there's a slant? So the way you do this, I hope I get this right. Slide it through, and then slide the back end in first. This is always a little tricky. Yeah, in first, and then pull it through because it works on that diagonal, and then it won't come back out because it's like not. It'll be under tension or something, and it'll just lock in. Hook that to the front. Okay, and then here, using this, make sure that that hook, the flat bit, is towards the buttstock, right? And then just hook that in. Should pop in. Might just, because I'm doing it and trying not to lean in. Okay, so it's hooked in, right? It should swivel, but although like sometimes if you pull it back or forward, see if I can show you in the camera. Oops. So that's fine, but if you pull it down, you can kind of see that post just blocks it, but apparently that's how it is, right? So then you get to the other end, over here, and now you have a buckle, right? So now, just make sure that's flat. Hoop that through. And then there's your sling. Although, what I did realize is when I adjusted it for myself to the right thing, that there was a lot of excess, right? And I think originally you're supposed to cut it, but me personally, I don't want to cut this, right? So on one of the old slings I had, which was like a little fake one, they had some of these. Okay, this is probably not the best one because it's a little sharp at the edge. I might buy some new ones later on, but yeah, these will be handy. And make sure that the spacing in between is big enough. I use two of these, and so you can see from that end one, the one with the sliding section of the string, I've put one here, right? And there's a reason why I haven't put this on yet, because well, the excess, okay, is there. Put it around, okay, and wait, I think I had more. Well, for this video, I'm just gonna make it super long or whatever. So, because I remember I had a lot of excess. Make sure that's straight. Put it through. Just squeeze it through. Pull in, and then if we follow this all the way to the front, I mean, like you kind of figure out the drill here. Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, okay, this is where I would put the second belt loop thingy on. Because what I realized is that it was so long that I actually have to loop it twice. I mean, you can use like rubber bands or whatever, but I think that this makes it look a bit more authentic, or I don't know, just looks like it's supposed to be there, right? I mean, by the way, if I mean, I might get this all wrong, but it seems to look all right to me. If I am wrong, please post it at the bottom and educate me on how to do it correctly. But I thought that this was a good workaround. Okay. Yeah, so I had like, you know, not as much as this much excess, but something close to it. And then basically you repeat the process again. Yeah, so that was what I did. That, and then I mean, like, obviously it's going to be thicker, but when you're using it and when it's being pulled, it doesn't look so bad. But yeah, hopefully this helps someone else, saves them from looking around, because it definitely took me, I don't know, maybe just, no, not that much longer actually today just to figure it out, but help you guys figure that out a lot faster. So yeah, there you go, how to put on a original HK sling on an MP5. Thanks.